Hi, good morning everybody. We're at Printpack India, and it didn't take long before we had to come over and see our friends at Muller Martini and Hunkeler. And I'm now here with Patrick Lehmann. Patrick, very nice to meet you.
Wayne, great to see you.
So you're general manager for Hunkeler?
Hunkeler Far East, yeah.
Hunkeler Far East. Would you like to give us a little bit more about your background? Because I understand you've been with Hunkeler for a number of years.
Correct. Because I'm actually, on 1st of January, I celebrated my 30th anniversary with this company.
Congratulations.
I started with R&D, so I have a highly technical background.
Okay.
Originally did my apprenticeship from 84 to 88 with Muller Martini.
Wow.
Electronics.
Okay.
And joined Hunkeler as an R&D in the R&D department. Did then some postgraduate and went then into the sales because I always loved people,
Yes,
you know.
sure.
And since 25 years almost, I'm in sales.
Right.
Started in Switzerland, EMEA. They gave me some countries like Russia, Middle East, some special ones, and I was able to sell something in everyone.
Right. Well, you must be enjoying it then after 30 years.
I did.
So now you look after the whole of Asia Pacific for Hunkeler and now Muller Martini, I guess.
No, I'm focusing clearly on the Hunkeler part of the business.
Okay.
I'm employed by Hunkeler Switzerland officially.
Right.
And me and my colleague, because I have another colleague who is also in sales, we basically take care of the whole Asia Pacific market.
Right.
My colleague more on the northern hemisphere, and I mainly Hong Kong South.
Right. Okay.
Australia, New Zealand, etc.
So obviously we're at Printpack here in Greater Noida. You were saying to me that this market is fairly challenging at the moment. Would you like to give us a little bit more information on that?
It's extreme. You're right, Wayne. Absolutely extreme. I have been in and out of India since the year 2000.
Right.
So we had, I would say, we have a fairly good installed base here in India, which is going back even before my time, and we are very successful. Everybody knew or knows the Hunkeler brand here. I have a lot of friends, and interestingly, I said last time I have been here 2019 pre-COVID.
Yeah.
And still everybody knows me. So it's an interesting thing. From a market point, we developed, about, I said 10, 15 years ago, it was more a transactional environment, direct mail a bit. That's where we had quite a big inroad with all the major players.
Yeah.
As the major transactional company still running lots of Hunkeler lines.
Right.
And maybe 10 years ago, I started the approach to educate this market with in regards to publishing, right?
Yeah,
because,
sure.
as you know, nowadays, 70% of our revenue we generate in the publishing environment.
Yeah.
And as it looks, they all picked up on the idea, but unfortunately, we see a big inroad of Chinese print manufacturers and also local manufacturers.
Yeah.
Having said that, this is mainly in mono. This is basically all mono applications.
Yeah.
And with the low cost, I say now low cost, not cheap, printing systems come low cost finishing solutions.
Yeah,
so
sure.
that's a bit, that was a bit an eye-opener at the show, also a bit to find out how these cooperations are.
Right.
Because all these Chinese manufacturers have, of course, strong local distributors. They are not here themselves.
Yeah. So is that just in India, or are you seeing that in other areas that you cover?
As I said, the funny thing I mentioned before, it's almost worse than in China itself.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Although
Sure.
we have quite good success in China with some big printing companies. So that's a funny statement actually I made to somebody. Said, "Hey, you guys using more Chinese machine than the Chinese themselves, right?"
Yeah. Sure.
And we don't see that in other countries. They pop up here and there. Taiwan, Thailand, I saw something popping up. But the majority of my market is they still go for traditional solutions.
Right. Okay. So,
and how it comes out in India, that we only know in 12, 18 months.
Yeah,
because
sure.
In the moment, everybody seems to be happy, right?
Yeah.
But
well, hopefully that cycle will turn over time.
that I'm looking forward to. Yes.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that.
Huh?
So, of course, this month is quite a large event for Hunkeler happening in Lucerne.
Absolutely.
Will you have the opportunity to bring customers to Lucerne?
So that's one of the very positive things. So I already have, at least, at this show, I could use my old contacts that I most hopefully are able to convince a few of the big boys to join, and we have already a couple of people confirmed. That means they're already asking for visa, also invitation letters.
Excellent.
And that's the least I can do now, to bring them over and to show them what is really state of the art, because the Hunkeler Innovation Days is a unique event. And it's not just, as even for me after so many years, it's education.
Exactly.
I learn each and every time something new.
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, we're going to be there in Kish. We're the media partners with Hunkeler. It's a fantastic event. We look forward to it as well. So we'll look forward to seeing you there with your customers and then converting them back to Hunkeler quality equipment.
Let's hope so.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers.